What's up, beautiful people? Lockie Samuel here, your men's vulnerability coach. Wow, nearly 100 dudes that have signed up to my free course, How to Be Vulnerable as a Man, and I'm fucking pumped. I'm pumped. And that's where this topic, this brain dump comes from very quickly. It is two questions that I know Tony Robbins asks all the time. It's part of his documentary that he has on Netflix, and it is, number one, whose love did you crave most growing up? And number two, who did you have to be to get it? Now, the reason that I'm bringing that up is because obviously those men that are taking part in this course, at some point we're going to have to dive into that. Dive into whose love they craved and who they had to be to get it. And what I'm finding already, especially working with the guys that I'm already working with, talking to the guys I'm already talking to, is that there are significant issues there with their fathers being a hyper masculine man, and then to get love, appreciation, praise, to feel worthy, to feel enough for their father, they felt that they had to be the same sort of boy, sort of emulate or model his behavior and the way that he showed up. And of course, I'm sure you can imagine, if you're a man, that's what leads to being this stoic, having this mask or this front, and not being able to tap into positive expression of emotion, essentially not being able to be vulnerable. And so I just wanted to throw those out there, whether you're a man or a woman. Number one, whose love did you crave growing up? Number two, who did you have to be to get it? And if I could throw in another one beyond that, because I'm sure those two questions are very simple and easy for us to answer if we give ourselves permission to dive into that, to delve into that. Number three would be, are those behaviors still present? And part B of number three would be, are they serving me? So delving into whose love we wanted, who we had to be, how we had to show up, how we had to present ourselves, man or woman, and then are they still present? Is it an unconscious pattern or patterning, habit, personality trait that I've just taken on because it was my father's trait, my mother's trait, my significant role model's trait? And if I still have that, if it still is unconscious, subconscious, does it serve me? I'll leave you with that. For now, that's enough to ponder, enough to think about, enough to delve and dive into. But I wanted to put that in the space very quickly. I wanted to say thank you for the men that signed up. And I just want to say I'm blessed. I'm feeling really fucking blessed and pumped to be of service, to be here with you right now in this moment. Let's get it.